Alright, Shalom, all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. Alright, now I want to go through the scripture. I'm going to go ahead and get it. This is, let me bring it up. Matthew's the 6th chapter, alright? This is Matthew 6:3. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all things shall be added unto you. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. Now I brought this scripture out to reiterate the reason why we're placed upon this earth. Alright. The men that were called to do this work was to go out on the highways and the byways and preach the word. Alright. Now there's countless demons that come into your mind that make you want to integrate into society more and more. You know, you're worrying about your rent, you're worrying about your car, you're worrying about your family. Because these are all things that are, that you have to deal with. But at the same time, you have to understand that you have to seek first the kingdom of the Most High. Now, what is the kingdom of the Most High? It's this truth, the knowledge. All right, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures. All right, a walk in the good walk of faith. All right, yeah, being an example. All right, being an example of how to live through the laws. All right, being brotherly, showing forth the fruits of the spirit. All right, but we know that America can really drain you. It can drain you of all your resources, all your energy. All right, and we have to be focused and to understand that we were here to do the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, I'm gonna get another scripture. As we were commanded, this is Matthew 10:5. These 12 Yahweh Shai sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, and as ye go, preach, saying, The kingdom of heaven is at hand. And that's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what we were commissioned to do. All right, was to go out into the market. All right, the agora. All right, like it goes in Proverbs, the first chapter. Go out into the agora, the marketplace. All right, and preach the word, man. Teach, prophesy. All right, because prophesy is the most important thing. All right, in the times that we're in, because we're in the time of prophecy. We're in the time of the Lord coming back. We're in the time of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai judging this earth. All right. This is Proverbs 1:21. Salak, Proverbs 1:20. Wisdom cried without; she uttered her voice in the streets. She cried in the chief place of concourse, in the opening of the gate. In the city she uttered her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And that's exactly what when we go out there and teach and prophesy, amongst other things. We out there, we telling our people, how long will you be simple? How long will you stay from following the Lord? How long will you be engulfed in your wickedness and your sin? All right, because we're telling you that you're the children of Israel. All right, but these are people. These are Israelites that weren't elect to be be elect to be in 144,000 or the 1/3, the Most High's elect. All right, they're not seeking first the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, as men in this truth, we're supposed to seek first the kingdom, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and then the Lord, He's gonna elevate you. He's gonna put you on a platform. He's gonna take care of you. All right. Not the other way around. But our people, they want the easy way out. They want the quick fix. They want the microwavable kingdom. where you can get your quick fix. You can get your car, you get your clothes, you get your women. You know, you can build in this society. You can try to integrate with the so-called white man and other nations to have some type of fake reality, believing that you're equal with them. All right. It says, "How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge?" And that's right. The scorners do delight. You see that right now, all right, on the comment boards, man. And these people that walk by, and they snickering at the brothers out there teaching, all right, and they delight in it, man. They delight. They love it. That's why 2/3 of our people are going to get brutally put to death. They're going to get brutally put to death. The Lord is the one who's going to laugh at you, man. And he's doing that through us, man. Because when we see, it's all about judgment. It's all about judgment. What lot were they into, man? All right. The Lord said he's not going to back his teachers up into the corner anymore, man. That we're going to be out there, all right, in the face of those who afflicted us. Is a so-called white man, all right. We understand lots, man. We understand judgment. All right, these are people that get shot by the cops, are people that are in the ghettos, are people that are poor, okay, are people that get brutally mutilated, or women that get raped. All right, it's all about how what the Most High set up for you, man. All right, this is 1 Corinthians 14:32, and the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. That's right. For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. That's right. So if you were the prophet back in the ancient world, man, you a prophet now. All right. If you was a complacent 2/3 in the ancient world, or in the you gonna be in the reincarnation. You're gonna be a 2/3 now. All right, and you're gonna be getting killed by the cops, just like you were getting killed by the Romans. All right, just like you were getting killed by the Babylonians, just like you were getting killed by the Syrians. All right, it's just coming back. But we have to keep focus on what is the goal, man. What is the goal? The goal is the kingdom of heaven, man. The goal is that prize. This is Matthew's. This is Matthew's 6:19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Yeah, we're not supposed to put our trust into the materialistic things of this kingdom, man, because they're gonna be melted. You're not supposed to put trust in anything on it. You're not supposed to put trust in anything in this life, okay, in this world. Putting your trust in Federal Reserve notes, all right, mammon. Putting your trust in your health, or you go to the gym, all right. Putting your trust into all these different material, carnal things. That's gonna get you destroyed. Verse 20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and steal. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to lay for ourselves treasures in heaven, man. And how do we do that? By continuing in the faith and the doctrine that we were taught from the beginning, all the way from the apostles, all right, to the elders that taught us. All right. Keeping the laws, being brotherly, all right, going out into the highways and byways and prophesying, doing the work, man, doing the work. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And you can see that with these guys. You can see that these guys, a guy that's lukewarm, or a guy that's has that fire within him, man, the burning fire to keep pushing. Because you can see a guy who lays his treasures, his cares, and his pleasures here on earth, on earthly things. This guy's a carnal guy, man. But we gotta lay for ourselves, and meditate and think upon spiritual things, man, and put our heart on spiritual things. How about Shemi Shai? what is pleasing to him, man? Pleasing to him is being in America. Pleasing to him is catching hell, all right, from your job, your woman, your kids, all right, infirmities. But the Lord said he's going to bring the third part through the fire, man, and that refining, man. That baptism of fire, is the chastisement that we're going to catch here in America, which is the prison camp for the Israelites, which we're still under tributary, all right? We're still under the rule of the so-called white man. The other nations are over us, all right? We have no identity as a people, as a whole. We know our identity, the men of the Lord, the men that are out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. The Lord has given us the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. We know who we are. But as a whole, according to Jeremiah the 17th chapter, all right, we were discontinued from our heritage. We were discontinued from our heritage, and 2/3 don't even care about our heritage, man. They want to be Americans, man, just like they wanted to be Romans and Greeks. It's the same story happening over and over again, man. But we have to stay focused and really analyze and count the costs of being in this truth and focusing on where our heart is going to be at, man. Where our mind, where our thought process is going to be. Are you thinking about the kingdom? Are you thinking about how you pleasing Yahweh Shemal Shai? Or are you thinking about worldly things? What you gonna do in 10 years from now? How are you gonna build up in this society? How are you gonna build up and you gonna have more kids? Or you gonna start a dynasty? Or you gonna open up a business? Those are not the things that we're supposed to lay our heart on, man. The scriptures say use this word but not abusing it. Abusing is laying all your eggs into America, man. You supposed to put all your eggs into one basket, and that basket's supposed to be this truth. Are you supposed to be all or nothing? You supposed to say, hey, I can live for this truth and I can die for this truth if it be the Lord's will, man. Not I gotta build up. I don't know if the prophecies are true. That's a guy who's lukewarm, and you already know what the Revelation, the third chapter talks about a lukewarm guy. So these are the things that we have to be constantly meditating upon. Where's our heart at? Is our heart too deep into America, into our family, okay, into our kids, and into our job, into the materialistic, into these materialistic things of this world, all right, including cars, clothes, money, all right, the promise of wealth, the promise to be a citizen, a high level citizen in society, and partake in all the pleasures. No, that's not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be focusing on Yahweh Shemi Shai and the things that he wants, man. We're supposed to do his work like Yahweh Shai said he came to do his father's work. All right. So with that, I want to say Shalom.